Tonight, the Miami Valley lays a fallen local hero to rest.
Service to the citizens of Clark County and to the Clark County Sheriff's Office. Although you are gone, you will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Deputy Yates. We will take it from here.
The funeral for Deputy Matthew Yates was held today. The 15-year veteran of the Clark County Sheriff's Office was shot and killed last Sunday while responding to a shots fired call in Harmony Township. Law enforcement departments from across the state all coming out to honor him. Here's a look over today's procession from our Dayton 24/7 Now Skyview. You can see the cars that lined up there along the sides of the road for miles honoring Deputy Yates, all the way from the church to his final resting place at Ferncliff Cemetery Mausoleum. He has just been buried in a private ceremony. Now, before that procession, hundreds of family, friends, and law enforcement officials from across the state gathered at First Christian Church in Springfield to celebrate his life and legacy. The Ohio Attorney General also there to pay his respects. And we do have team coverage for you tonight following all aspects of today's services. We want to start with Allison Walker. And Allison, you were inside. I know watching it was a very emotional service.
Yes, Megan. Well, there was just such overwhelming emotions during the beautiful service today as hundreds of family, friends, and law enforcement officials reflected on the legacy Deputy Matthew Yates leaves behind. It's clear that he touched countless lives in the community as there weren't even enough seats for everyone who attended. And his close friends and family say that he was a peacekeeper sent from God and that his legacy will promote kindness and unity for years to come.
Matthew's legacy is going to be that people should understand that you should be good to your neighbor. That is a start right there. You can make that grow. There's a lot of things that you can't change, but being good to your neighbor is a good start. If it's you in the community, if you got an issue and I got an issue, it's a community issue. We can work on it and solve it together. But if we try to stay separated, the problems we have will continue to rise and grow.
This afternoon, this sanctuary is filled with heroes. They don't wear capes. They have no superpowers. Just common, ordinary men and women, regardless of the color of their uniform, or whether they wear a star or a shield, who have answered the call to protect and to serve their communities.
Deputy Yates' family hopes this immense loss prompts the community and law enforcement to come together to solve important issues. While many expressed Yates is gone far too soon, their focus today was a celebration of his life. One of his close friends and colleagues recalled a story of Matt discussing what it'd be like to be soaring up with the eagles. Now they know he's looking down while soaring in the heavens above. And Yates' close coworkers and family are now finding comfort knowing that his spirit is protecting them from above. And they say that he will always be their champion. And they tell me that this is not a farewell, but simply a see you later. Reporting live here in Springfield, Allison Walker, Dayton 24/7 Now News.
Well, I'm at the Clark County Fairgrounds where family and friends of Deputy Yates have started to gather following that graveside service. Right now, a flag sits at half-staff over the building where family and friends will remember stories about Deputy Yates and his legacy. This is just one more addition to the show of support for this family. We saw hundreds of law enforcement officers and the community lined up along that procession route earlier today. Many of those community members told me they never even knew Deputy Yates, but they did know they needed to show their support to his fellow deputies and his family. A final goodbye truly meant for a hero, flashing lights for miles. Springfield resident Tom Curtis, one of many who waited for hours to pay his respects, a testament to the countless lives Deputy Matthew Yates and his story has touched.
Everybody in the community's really come together for this.
Some say they knew the Clark County deputy for years.
I actually knew Matt for his whole career before he ended up passing away in the tragic incident last Sunday. Matt was a very caring guy, would do anything for anybody.
Others who didn't even know him, touched by the stories his loved ones have told this week.
His smile seems to be very infectious in all the pictures that we've seen. All the kids in the community seem to be important to him.
The support extended beyond today. The Clark County community spent this week honoring Deputy Yates and his family.
It's just been amazing how much support there's been for the family of fallen officer.
As a father of a Springfield police officer, Curtis says this is a sobering reminder of the risks law enforcement take every single day.
Our thoughts and prayers are with you. and all the officers that are out there every day doing their job.
Just like we were seeing earlier with several different agencies showing their support for the family, we're also seeing that here at the Clark County Fairgrounds right now. Ohio State Highway Patrol, Huber Heights, Springfield Township Fire, all participating in this event here at the fairgrounds. So just another show of support and another just telling part about Deputy Yates and what he meant to this community. Reporting live in Clark County, Chelsea Seck, Dayton 24/7 Now News.
Chelsea, thank you so much. And you can read more about today's services, how the community is remembering Deputy Yates and everything the fallen deputy did for his community right now on our website, Dayton247now.com. Of course, we also offer our sincere condolences to everyone grieving tonight.